Hello, young man. Today I want to talk to you about a very important topic. Something that has been crucial to my success as a crusader against crime and a guardian of this city. I'm referring to the value of discipline in financial management. You see, having a solid grasp on your finances is essential to achieving your goals, whether you're fighting crime or simply trying to build a better life for yourself and your loved ones. As you know, I come from a wealthy family, the Waynes. But being rich isn't just about having a lot of money. It's about what you do with it. My parents, Thomas and Martha Wayne, were not only wealthy but also philanthropists who used their fortune to make a positive impact on our community. They instilled in me the importance of using my resources to make a difference, and that's exactly what I've tried to do with my life. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but I'm not rich, I don't have a fortune to manage. And that's okay. The principles of financial discipline apply to everyone, regardless of their income level. It's about making smart decisions with the resources you have, being mindful of your spending, and saving for the future. One of the key things I've learned over the years is the importance of living below your means. Just because you have a certain amount of money doesn't mean you have to spend it all. In fact, it's often the opposite. The more you have, the more you can save and invest for the future. And that's exactly what I've done with the Wayne fortune. When my parents passed away, I inherited a vast fortune. But I knew that I had a responsibility to use it wisely. I invested in various businesses and assets, not just to grow my wealth, but also to create jobs and stimulate economic growth in our community. I've also made it a point to donate to various charities and causes, using my wealth to make a positive impact on the world. But financial discipline is not just about having a lot of money. It's also about being smart with your resources. As Batman, I have to be mindful of my expenses, from the cost of maintaining the Batcave to the price of the gadgets and equipment I use to fight crime. I have to prioritize my spending, making sure that I'm using my resources in the most effective way possible. One of the tools I use to manage my finances is budgeting. I create a budget for myself, outlining my income and expenses, and making sure that I'm staying within my means. I also make sure to save for the future, whether it's for a rainy day or for long-term investments. And I'm always looking for ways to reduce my expenses, whether it's by finding more efficient ways to do things or by cutting back on unnecessary spending. Now, I know that managing your finances can be overwhelming, especially if you're just starting out. But the key is to take it one step at a time. Start by tracking your expenses, making a budget, and setting financial goals for yourself. And don't be afraid to seek help if you need it. There are many resources available, from financial advisors to online tools and apps, that can help you get started. Another important thing to remember is the power of compound interest. When you save and invest your money, it can grow over time, earning interest and increasing your wealth. It's a powerful tool for building wealth, and it's something that I've used to my advantage over the years. But financial discipline is not just about building wealth. It's also about reducing stress and anxiety. When you have a solid grasp on your finances, you feel more secure, more confident. You're not worried about how you're going to pay your bills or whether you have enough money for the future. And that's a great feeling, my friend. As Batman, I've seen firsthand the impact that financial stress can have on people's lives. I've seen families struggling to make ends meet, unable to afford basic necessities like food and shelter. And I've seen how financial insecurity can lead to feelings of desperation and hopelessness. But I've also seen how financial discipline can be a powerful tool for turning lives around. By taking control of your finances, you can build a better future for yourself and your loved ones. You can create a sense of security and stability, and you can achieve your goals, whether they're big or small. And that's what it's all about, my friend. It's about using your resources to make a positive impact on the world, to leave a lasting legacy. Now, I know that some of you might be thinking, but Batman, this all sounds great, but how do I get started? And that's a great question. The first step is to take a close look at your finances, to get a clear picture of where you are and where you want to go. Make a budget, track your expenses, and set financial goals for yourself. And don't be afraid to seek help if you need it. Another thing to keep in mind is the importance of patience. Building wealth and achieving financial stability takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. It's a long-term process that requires discipline, dedication, and perseverance. But the rewards are well worth it, my friend. As I always say, a good plan is like a good punch. It's all about the execution. And that's exactly what financial discipline is all about. It's about executing a plan that's tailored to your needs and goals. And it's about being patient, staying the course, even when things get tough. So, my young friend, I hope this talk has been helpful to you. I hope you've learned something new, something that you can apply to your own life. And I hope you'll join me in the fight against financial insecurity, using your resources to make a positive impact on the world. Remember, financial discipline is not just about money. It's about freedom. It's about having the freedom to pursue your dreams, to live the life you want to live. And that's what it's all about, my friend. That's what being a hero is all about. And if you feel this talk helpful, don't forget like and subscribe. And if you want to be a more grateful person, you can donate on the Patreon account. Link on description. See you soon, friend. Friend on description.